Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So we're back, and I'm apparently hungry. Oh, maybe I should eat real food here. And so we've done some work. I've taken down all our little machines over here. Didn't take out the water yet. There's our furnace running. I need to get some more coke coal if I have any here. Might actually have to... Oh, that's not looking good. Might actually have to start doing something for that in the future. I'm actually running low on coke coal everywhere. This is not good. Oh wow, this isn't so good. I guess maybe I have some in these furnaces over here, but I guess I've been going through it all. That ain't good, friends. That ain't good. Let's just start stealing it from here over time. So I made a building from this episode to the last, and it's nothing too special. It's just this ugly square one. Like I said, I was taking down the machines I had over here. I ended up having to make another steam turbine because mine went out. It was in the rain, so I had some dirt on top of it. But let's say you put a piece of dirt on top of... This is a really bad example, but pretend this is a piece of dirt. I don't know if rain would go through the chest or not, but pretend that's a piece of dirt. If it rains over here, because the rain is exposed here and here, and here, the machine still can blow up. So, yeah, I lost overnight. It kind of went goodbye. So, not a big deal. I made another one over time. But it's buried now in the ground over here. Ow. Ow. And there you go. And if you hit F9 twice, I guess, you can see that I have two chunks within this little square area, and they're perfectly to the walls and stuff, for the best utilization possible. And here I have a water tank, and then I have the high pressure boilers, which is well, we got some coal here, and we're gonna fill these up. I don't want to really use this all up. We're getting to the point where it's probably time for me to actually move on and do something like diesel fuel. We won't make diesel fuel right away, but we can use creosote oil instead. So Creo. So if we look up this, I don't know how well this is, but if you go through here, you should see a diesel generator. Okay, maybe it's not for this one, but one of these should show. Actually, it might be right-click, to be honest. Actually, I think it's right-click, sorry. We should see... There he is. Diesel generator. So each bucket of it will provide 8,000 EU. It's not the greatest thing, but it's something. I mean, if you look at the recipe, some of these actually cost a lot. Like, to make that, you know, it costs 8,000. Oh, here you go, and the neutronium. Yeah, well, maybe we won't have to worry about making that anytime soon. But depending on when we make, it'll eat through it quite a bit, but it'll be at least a new fuel consumption. Oh, and I made machines. Did I make any machines last time? I really don't know, to be honest, because that's just too damn far away. But I have the bending machine, which will let us bend, and I made the integrated circuit, which is just a normal circuit, and you take a screwdriver and you position it in different areas to give it a different configuration. So right here in the middle will give you configuration 1, right? Yeah. And then you put that in there, and basically that's the bait. I'm gonna keep saying it. The plate bending mode, basically the standard one. And then there's a basic wire mill here, which basically lets you take one ingot and, you know, create wire with it. So these are actually horrible examples so far because it's only showing that one. I wonder if there's a certain mode or something you set for those, or if it's the kind of materials. Yeah, I'm a little confused why it shows all of them, but yeah, you can put different wires in there and then get your ingots like this one. Here you go. Yeah, I'm confused why it shows all these other ones in there, but I assume our normal one would have created that. Oh, that's an infinity wire? You still lose EU power to it. Oh, man. Man, I want to make infinity wire someday. That is actually kind of cool. But you get the idea anyways. You put the bars in there, and then you get... Oh, okay, yeah, here's copper wire. Well, an annealed version of it. But, yeah, you get the idea. So that will help us... This will basically duplicate... So 1 bar, 2 wires, and this will also cut down from 2 bars for a plate to the 1 bar plate. So that's kind of handy. Nothing else is really special up there. I guess we can go and just show you quickly what we have here. Let's just make a mess everywhere, shall we? That's usually what we do anyways. And then mobs will spawn here. Guess I'll show you the roof since it's a mess anyways. So this is because I wanted to... There's a chest here, right? So it was just so I can put stuff in there and use the hopper system. Yeah, a little messy. And then this is just to expose the water tank to the sky. Looks a little weird up here, but it didn't look too bad inside. It's one of my designs, rectangle buildings like always. Nothing too special. I really need to stop sprinting. I can't always afford food like this. Well, at least not without making a big trip somewhere. So there's a lot of things that we can make. If we go here, actually, let's do that. I think it's time for us to... Screw it. I'm getting lazier as time went on. Goes on. Let's do this for now. Kind of want to put something in this slot so I have it there. Don't have to worry about it. Okay. So I thought we had a couple bags left from before. Oh yeah, steam bags. Here we go. So let's go, and I think we had a couple quests I never accepted or claimed, whatever their rewards are. Looks like they weren't exciting. Oh, look at that one. At least that one's a steam bag. There you go. Did we ever upgrade? Because I know you want to do that over time. So steam to the next one. I don't think I've done that then. Oh, no. It wants to detect them. Okay, so we've done that already before. Okay, let's just open these then. Why not? Oh, look at that. That's a decent wrench. A decent hammer. I'd actually say that's a good. It's a golden one. And then we got a bunch of foods again. Like always. So look at that. Cranberry bars. Nice. Okay, and then for the new age, we actually have a few quests done in here as well. So we can claim this. Claim this. This is the basic mill. Welcome to tier 2. I guess you got something for that. And then this piston thingy-mabopper. There you go. So 1, 2, 3. So aluminum gravel, yeah. Electric motor, actually I like that. A hopper, that's not bad. Darkwood sapling, yeah. And some banana split there, nice. I gotta find a chest where these can go in there. Not you, you can go over here. Can you go in here? Oh yeah, just enough room. Yeah, my organization's getting bad again. Things are filling up. That's an LV motor. Why didn't you stack with that LV motor? The heck? There must be an ID slightly off on it. What the heck? Those ones are... Oh no, there you go. It's just these two aren't. Yeah. Well, be that way. Screw you, out of my inventory. So I was thinking of making the diesel generator today, and it shouldn't be too hard. We're going to need a bunch of materials and stuff, of course. So let's get the motors, and yeah, so motor, electronic motor. What else can we use? We got iron furnace. Actually, do we need an iron furnace for this? I don't think so, but you never know this day and age. Gonna need one of these LV hulls. Weird, I thought I had the other hulls too, don't I still? Oh, it blinks somewhere, but not where we wanted it to blink. Where the hell are you guys? Oh, here they are. Wow, son, you're getting unorganized. They're up there now. Huh. We don't need them anyways right now, but I was just curious. We're going to need some of these. We're going to need some of these. I don't know if we need those. Oh, that's iron rods, so probably not. Steel screws, maybe. And then we're going to probably need... I don't actually know. We're going to probably need some circuits. Or one, actually. And then we're going to need steel plates, of course. And tin cable. Actually, we should grab one of all the cables for now. Copper, and then here's tin wire. And then redstone alloy wire. Hopefully nothing else for now. Let's see where this gets us. Okay, so look at that. We can make one. Just one, huh? Two would be just too silly, right? Impossible. Why wouldn't you make two of them? There you go. So two of the pistons, electric pistons. And then can we shift click that? Boo. Oh no, we don't have these steel gears. Which is going to require a wrench, which we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You really want to make that many, huh? Sometimes I think I'm broken. I feel like then I don't have to make them later. There you go. And there we not go. So you got your circuit, your LV. Might as well try to get rid of that one if it's possible. These guys. This. There you go. We've made a diesel generator. Now, this should output fine on the current line we have. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Nothing should blow up technically because it shouldn't go above the amperage we have. But if something blows up, well, we live and learn, right? Actually, it should be fine. But I'll try to explain and maybe even try to figure it out myself here. But here we go. So we have the generator. We have the generator, and we'll place it down. Now I have to figure out a good spot to place it. Actually, like that. You failed that one. There you go. Let's see. Can we? You're not doing such a swell job of this, are you? I don't have the wire cutters with me, so I can't do that. Let's do it over here then. I don't think I can actually do that. I think it can only go like that. Okay. My hope is not working here. So what we do is we just have the tin cable go out here. This should only be output as far as I know. And nothing should blow up because it doesn't have that capability, or at least it shouldn't have that capability, even if you have two, because the way it works is this is the following. There's amperage, and then there is wattage. Wattage is the worst thing possible. Wattage should blow up everything you own. Ampage would probably blow up the cabling, as far as I know. So, if you look, the amperage on this is 32, which is LV. The max amperage, that was the voltage. The max amperage is 1, and the loss per meter kind of sucks, and it happens. It's 1. Okay, so the max voltage is 32. So and this is per packet as far as I know, or something in that style. So if you have 25 diesel generators, as far as I know, they will only output max of 32, meaning you could have easily 25 of these generators and you would not blow up anything. The amperage is not... Okay, so a machine... Okay, let's go back to voltage for a second. A machine requiring 32 EUs a tick. Well, let's do 28 because you lose some, like, say that's like 4 meters. You'd lose, 4 EU or whatever. As far as I know, if you have a machine producing 32 EU and you're draining 28 of it, that's it. It's 28. If you have another machine requesting another 28 EU right beside it, you would not receive... like both of the machines would probably start stopping, or at least one of them wouldn't work well, right? If you had 2 generators, it should keep both of them just fine, even though those machines are only asking for 1 ampage, like this one right here. It doesn't say there, but I'm pretty sure it's only 1 amp. So now if we go to ampage, most of the basic LV machines for now, and a lot of the stuff that you'll make is only 1 amp. Now if it requires, say, 2 amps, what would probably end up happening is it would burn out the wire because it would request more than what the wire should hold, and then it'll go. Now, if you feed it too much voltage, as in this is high voltage and big wire, etc., it would blow up your machines. That's the nasty thing. So voltage is the worst thing possible. Ampage is not such a big deal, but you'll probably incinerate your entire wire, so be careful of that. Yeah, so it should be pretty basic. So, you know, you can have 10 machines using 1 amp. That's fine. They all share that 1 amp. It's not like you'll need multiple 1 amp generators or anything like that. That's just basically its peak, and that's fine. So when we put this on here, for example, this should be fine, and this should be fine. Now, if they blow up, and I cry. But as far as I know, we're doing fine with that. So, of course, this should just work fine, like normal, and everything should live a happy, wonderful life. Now, I want a diesel fuel cell, or I want to make universal cells. These are kind of important over time, these industrial cells. I don't know if that's the same one as I want. I just want a bending machine. I feel like it wasn't quite that, but maybe it is. Maybe it is that many. That's expensive. Cell. Universal, is it called? Oh, yeah, universal. We'll just click any of them, and we'll figure out how to make them. There you go. Okay, so that's even a worse recipe, and it's the same thing again. Okay. Cell. Non-universal cell. Anyways, it was 10, 12. Well, let's go back to diesel anyways, or you could go creosote. There you go. So you could just look at the normal creosote cell, and actually, was that the right? Oh, no, you want the GregTech one probably for the best measure. Oh, interesting. Pryolapse? I don't know how that pronounces. Sounds kind of dirty, to be honest. So if we go back in here, I want to go back to here. Bending machine configuration 12. So it's going to require a bunch of tin, and I want this for sure, so we'll get it. Screwdriver at the bottom, top left. Okay. Should we bring that with us, I guess? Probably. Save us having to do this. Creating another circuit or whatever. So, we should probably bring us a crafting table too over time. I wonder if we have any around. Apparently not, oddly enough. Okay. Might as well just do this here for now. Oh, actually, no, we have to go back and do this setup anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's get our tin plates. Now, I should have some tin plates. I have a bit of everything right now. Kind of went crazy and made a bit of everything. Except tin plates, apparently. Oh, no, these are tin plates. These are important. Now, we're going to make a multi-structure tank over time. But I don't really care about that as much as I care about this. So, configuration 12, my friends. So we'll put this here. This is a good spot. And this was somewhere here, I think. I'm not 100%. Oh, you can put it back to a normal circuit. And we didn't bring a screwdriver. So we'll leave that in the ground to rot. It's my punishment. If we don't make it in time, we lose it forever. Let's take our time and eat. And somebody walks in and walks out. Or a zombie takes it. And it's like one of the most ultimate zombies of all time. He's got like super regen and all that. And you just can't kill him. So just being funny and cocky like that could end up punishing you for life. Can you imagine? This one has like one use to it, so. Oh well. I gotta really bring my chests and stuff in here. I'll put them on the other side where it's safer. I wouldn't want to put them near machines in case they actually do blow up. But yeah, we're gonna have to do something. So 12, right? There you go. That's configuration. Oh, wow. I'm not doing so hot here. Wrong one, son. There you go. Oh, sorry. There you go. There you go. And then if we put these in the bending machine, notice I step backwards in case something blows up in my face. I don't want to get owned by one of my own machines when they blow up from my stupidity. Everything shouldn't blow up. It should be fine. I mean, we got a roof, we got walls, no rain in here, so it should be okay, but I still worry about some sort of stupidity. Empty cells, these are what we want. So this is probably not doing so well. Let's see here. Actually, it's probably fine. But this is a chaotic method. We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to do diesel generation, or I'm at least going to try. I mean, if we're doing heavy loads, we might still have to do go back to the old-fashioned style here, but my hope is that we can just use this method for now on. So if we go here, we can probably unplug these for now too. I'm a little low on coke coal, to be honest, trying to save it up. I need to find more coal and mine it. I don't think I really have to find it, it's more mine it. I probably already have enough listed. So if we go over here, we can right-click these, boom, 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 and the nice thing is these should stack. Actually, yeah, there you go. It's like they should stack, but I don't know what's going on, but they were stacking. There's some inventory issues with this pack, or at least in multiplayer, though I'm pretty sure some people told me in single player they also have some issues over time. So if we go ahead and put this in, you should get the cells back, and it stores a bunch as well, so you can see it all storing in there, and it's running, right? So this is running and that's running. This would blow up technically. A lot of people would think, oh, that's it, you went over the 32, boom, everything's gone, you just blew up your base, but that's not the case. This is what I mean. You can have multiple LV power producing machines running and everything should be just fine. So that's the magic. That's the cool thing about it. And we keep getting more of these cells, and you can store, I think, actually I don't know if you can do 64. I think it's only 16 you can do at most. But we could try further than that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be only and you might as well go around and steal from all of them. That way when you start filling this up again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only 16, or at least one time it was 16, I think. I could be completely wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. But either way, you can store a lot. It probably stores 16 itself, and then I assume the stack is 16, but like I said, I could be completely wrong. And that's our new fuel generation, which is that's a big accomplishment for us. It oddly enough doesn't have a quest line for this fuel generation. In fact, I should probably even make a quest for it myself over time. Just seems a little odd that there is none. I guess I don't have to, but it's a very important fuel, and it's odd that they just don't have a quest for it. You'd think this would be one of those things that you would want to show off and be like, "This is an awesome piece of fuel, guys. Here you go." But yeah, whatever. There you go. This is the 16. So we'll see if it stacks past that. 17. Well, the empty ones stack, but do full ones stack? If they do, then that's probably good. And then you can do about 64 of those. That would be pretty hot. Yep, they stack. 7, okay. So I guess you could have 64, which that's quite a bit. I mean, it does 8K, right? So 64 times 8, 512,000. Am I right with that math? 512K. That's actually pretty decent, to be honest. That's not horrible at all. There you go. And I'm pretty sure it holds 16. Yeah, there you go. 15.8 right now. So that's awesome. So that is our new fuel. We'll probably be doing that more. I probably will even move those coke ovens over here over time. Now, if you like, you can do tanks and do this a little better and more exciting, except, to be honest, I don't think I care or want to bother doing that right now. I'd rather save the materials even a bit for now, maybe. But one of the quests here, and I've done it before, but I decided to put it off right now, is this multi-structure tank that you can do. A lot of people do it in the Steam Age, and in fact, I think you can buffer, and what people do is, in fact, buffer Steam itself. So you could have made your Steam Age a little more interesting and exciting and had a bit more power, I guess, or whatever, for your, you know, how we would put 2 or 3 machines on, and then sometimes we would have issues with it. Though I did pretty good on this series. I kind of had a decent throughput. But I guess the idea is, if you didn't have a decent throughput, what you normally do is you could buffer the Steam itself, apparently in Steam tanks. I don't know exactly how that works. I don't know if you can even automatically push them out. Oh yeah, I think you can actually. There is a valve to push them out, and they automatically push out from the... Yeah, I guess they automatically push out on the Steam generation, and then they would probably push out on the valve on the thing. So yeah, I guess it would be impossible to do it at low levels. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but either way, yeah, this is the future now. I'm really excited for this. So I might make a couple more machines over time in between this episode and the next, you know, just sort of filling in all the Steam ones in for electric ones, and then we'll go from there. We have to, you know, go into, you know, some defenses and stuff. Normally, you could actually, early on, actually quite easily skip to Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, but we do force people to do a little more than just be able to simply skip. So that'll make it a little interesting anyways to get to the next tiers. But here we go, more cells. We might as well do a full stack so that way we can keep an eye on it. And we'll probably end up making an extra diesel generator or 2 or 3 or 4 over time as well. I can see them becoming very useful. But either way, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.